Malta will be represented at the Eurovision Song Contest 2018 by Christabelle. Finally, we can say she will go to Eurovision. I will talk about it with our Malta expert at ESCDaily, which is Sadie Trent. The most righteous winner, in your opinion, of the night or not?
Well, obviously everybody knows yet again that I was back in Brooke, but I'm starting now to warm to the idea of Christabelle representing Malta, because obviously her song Taboo is about breaking the stigma around mental health, and on stage in Malta she actually portrayed that really well. So if she can translate that on stage in Lisbon, then I think that Malta will score really high for sure.
Yeah, because it's a song with a deeper meaning, a message in it.
Yeah, so it's breaking the taboo, the stigma around mental health and things like that. So, well, I'm just glad that a song of this calibre, with this stronger meaning, has now got the chance for Malta to go to Eurovision. Because obviously, when Nira Losco won with Chameleon, it had a meaning, and then she changed it. But now, and then last year, Breathlessly didn't really have that strong of a meaning, and now Christabelle's won with a song that has a strong meaning, and now it can't change because of the rule, change saying they can't change songs. I think now they're going to have an extremely good chance.
Yeah, I saw your live blog on Saturday night, and the people were backing her, because she had some previous attempts as well, as did Brooke, and you could see the crowd for these two. They were cheering the most. It seemed.
Yeah, they were, and also they were also cheering on Richard and Joe. Between the three of them, between the top three placings, they got the biggest reactions of the night. I'd say Christabelle absolutely swept the board with the international juries,
Yeah.
getting all 12 points. Yeah, I think it was after them results came in, I think it was a foregone conclusion then that Christabelle had pretty much won it.
Did that surprise you? I remember last year you saying Malta should bring back the jury vote. They did that eventually. They listened to you. Did the way the jury voted, did it surprise you?
Not really, no, because obviously, yes, I was back in Brooke, but yeah, Brooke has Sasha Jean-Baptiste, as we know, she's really strong in her work and things like that. But having seen what Christabelle did with this song and how strong she was in portraying it, I'm really not surprised that the jury's voted this way. And I'm just glad that she's got her chance at long last.
We see a lot of visual power in the Maltese act for this year. Maybe a bit too much, if you ask me. But you're the Malta expert. What do you think? Is it an overkill or visuals, or does it lift the song and gives it a good chance in Lisbon?
I'm considering Malta's not had anything, as far as I've known, to that standard before. I think they're going into new territory, like with the visuals and with this sort of act. So I think, as I said before, if she can translate those visuals onto stage in Lisbon, then it's going to give them pretty much a dead cert qualification, and who knows whether then she'll end up placing in the grand final.
Is it a risk when a country approaches that new strategy or new territory, as you say it, and they are not really used to doing this kind of staging? Is that a risk for Malta?
I'd say in this case it is, but I think in this case, given the meaning of the song, given the meaning of the visuals, with them both working together as well as they do, I have a feeling it's a risk that it's going to pay off, and one that's going to pay off well for them.
When we look at the show as a whole, last year you were pretty clear, saying they need to bring back the jury vote. What are your thoughts now? Do they have it the way Malta should keep it, or are there still things in the show as a whole that you feel they should change that or keep that?
I'm glad they brought back the jury vote. I really am, because I think had the public, if this memory serves me right, I can't remember who topped the televote, but I don't think it was Christabelle. But correct me if I'm wrong.
Let me see. I have the result. Christabelle also topped the televote. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll keep it as it is, because it's obviously working. Now they brought it back, the combined 50-50 vote.
Yeah.
It's obviously working for them, but I think one thing that will benefit them, as I was talking to Brooke about, is opening the votes up to international viewers, because then they'll get, obviously they have people watching from all over Europe that want to be able to vote. And so I think Melody Festivalen do it, and I have a feeling that another selection do it, but I'm not sure which one. But yeah, if they did that, opening it up.
Okay, and a bigger venue, a bigger show, as they now have it, as like in Sweden, is that also a good thing because it prepares the artists more for Eurovision?
Yeah, I say the Malta Fairs and Convention Centre in Ali is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest venue in Malta that they've got. And if they had Eurovision, I suspect that would be where they hold it. And yeah, I'll say it certainly does prepare them, like, for the Eurovision stage, because Christabelle was on that stage in 2015 with her song Rush, so she's had experience on that stage before, so she knows, like, how to work that stage and how to work the crowd in a big venue like that. So she's got the added advantage there.